This is the most important slide of the whole deck, where you leave behind all your concerns and doubts because you are actively asking for something, and you have to do so with confidence and calm. Like other slides, the ask really depends on your solution and stage of development. You could ask for the creation of a partnership, industry introductions, and maybe capital to boost momentum. This slide needs to explain what you ask, why you ask it, and how you will use what you asked for. The example shows a common capital ask slide, in which the total amount is subdivided into the categories of your budget. In this way, you can easily explain each one in detail. In this slide, you should think about your audience. That way you know who's who before starting the pitch deck. For example, if I knew that someone in the audience of my presentation is the owner of a software company that can help me to reduce IP production costs, I would say that 60% of that may decrease if I can partner up with a production company to de-risk the investment while sharing revenues, or whatever agreement you can come up with. The scope of the slide and the whole deck remains the same. Get what you want, but try to come up with some alternatives. In this way, you show a broader strategy and willingness to make the ask satisfied. I smile while looking at the do's and don'ts because a simple thing like asking under stress becomes something very heavy to manage. Don't be embarrassed, because the audience is there since the start of the presentation and you've somehow created a relationship with them. But don't beg. Be smart by creating alternatives without degrading you or your team's status. Be explanatory on the what, why, and how you are going to do if you get what you asked for, and always keep eye contact. This is something you do for any slide, but it's worth reminding you again at this point.